Humping. I almost said humping. I almost said humping. Humping simulator. Humping simulator. It's not actually called that, guys. You can. Just make sure that none hop out. I'll do it later. What we got for hunts here, guys? For humps. What do we have for humps? I'm just gonna put my hat on. Yeah, I look like Osama. What's up, Corey? I didn't mean to not watch your stream, buddy, but I want to get one of these out of the way, and then we can stream some COD later. You could even stream the shit too. Might help your channel out a little bit.
You didn't even ask Corey if you wanted to.
I'm telling Corey, I'm like, fucking Corey, we're doing it.
Also, when you stream about, I can be at the party, so don't yell. Talk normal.
Okay, I promise. You're an ass face. So Corey, we went, like I said in your stream there, we went airsofting today. And, yeah, we got pretty fucked up today. I don't know why. I got fucked up by that one dude.
People were actually just using pistols. Like, both of these were pistol shots.
Yeah, dude, I don't think I got shot once by, like, a long range. Actually, probably twice by a long range. That was only when we were playing in the village. Yeah, we got murdered by pistols today. Like, I've got, like, so many fucking marks from just close quarters. It's because I didn't have you. Actually, snipers weren't very useful today. There wasn't too many people. No, he had a G36. No, he was the guy wearing all that multicam. The guy that shot me in the dick. Got me in the knee. So, Corey, I ended up leveling this guy 2 times in a row, and I actually recorded it today, and it should be decent quality now. And I might actually end up posting it. I'm gonna, after I'm done streaming here, I'm gonna go over there. What? What, how many videos? No, there's other videos on there already. Just move them all over onto your... But, I'm gonna post it. I was hiding behind a door. One of the refs was just like, I do recommend sitting here. And I was like, I'm not a camper fan, but fuck it, whatever. And Buddy comes running in through the fucking gates of this compound, and I leveled him with the pistol. He fucks off, and then I could hear them stacking up outside the door, and I could hear him talking. And he's like, I know exactly where he is. He's on the left of the fucking door and stuff like that. And he rushes through and, like, blind fires at me, basically, and gets me in the knee, in the dick, and in the fucking... Where'd he get me? Oh, in the wrist. That's the big welt that's right here. But I ended up getting too, so I basically killed him as I was falling back. Because it hurt, man. I was down for the count. I didn't give a shit. Like, my knee hurt the worst, though, because it got me right on the bone. And I was, like, sitting there, and the one guy's just like, are you okay? And I'm like, yep, just give me a second. Just gathering myself. I knew that was a pheasant. I could see him. A poor person. It's a peasant. Bloody peasants. That's like a... Please, sir. Can I have some more? Oh, no, I didn't. My thoughts on Call of Duty? The game's alright so far. Game's alright. I'm a little bit more excited for the full release. Yeah, there's so much more stuff that they're probably gonna act or add into it. I'm just so glad that they went back to the boots on ground. I fucking
Like you can't
despise
double jump, yeah.
jumping around. I fucking hate that. Call of Duty started getting fucked up after Modern Warfare 1. Okay, guys. And then Modern Warfare 2 was good. Modern Warfare 3, what the fuck happened?
Oh yeah, it is broken.
Yeah, it's on next weekend again too.
Yeah.
Because this will be a closed beta, like a private, and then it'll probably be an open.
No, it's. I don't even think it's only weekend thing. It says Friday, August 25th at 1 p.m. till Monday, September
Oh, it's
14th.
probably a full week then.
Yeah.
Because some betas, they will do that. Especially for something that's going to be this big, they want to make sure that all the bugs are tested before um, they actually
But
get out there,
it's
though.
all private. Nobody will be able to fucking get it.
What region? Are we in the Highlands? Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
The Highlands. What were you saying?
I could have streams. Like I like the aesthetic.
I think the campaign would be pretty sweet for the game.
Tell Corey to watch Better Call Saul.
Oh, Corey, did you start watching Better Call Saul? Did he?
I'm
Oh, no, I didn't. I can't read it because I was changing the title of
oh,
my video. Yeah, I'm not a Game of Thrones type person. And I, I can't be labeled as one of those people that knocks things before I tried it, because I actually did try it, and I'm not a fan of it. Peter Dinklage is in it, and I fucking hate Peter Dinklage. Yeah, you should watch Better Call Saul, though. It's a little bit slower than Breaking Bad.
there are slow episodes that
Yeah, there's some pretty badass episodes.
no, but like those episodes, like some of them are just like slow,
Yeah, they're pretty suspenseful though. We're on season 2. There's only 2 seasons of it, but it kind of like ties in where Saul comes into it, and more of Mike. It follows Mr. Hitman Mike. Oh, it's got Tuco in it as well, and who else is in it? Michael Mondo. He was the guy from Far Cry 3, the bad villain from Far Cry 3. He's what? No, also Trevor's in it. Stephen Ogg from Grand Theft Auto is also in this for like an episode or something like that, and he is fucking hilarious. Him and Mike are hired for like a job. No, I'm not spoiling anything. Him and Mike are hired for a job, and the shit that they're talking about is funny as fuck. Wait, you didn't bring a gun? You didn't bring a gun to a protection job? No, I didn't think I need one. Mike is just so chill about the shit too. He's like, I didn't really think I need one.
yeah, he's just like so serious.
He's like, if I need one, I'll get one of yours.
Corey just watched the first time.
Yeah, it's the first time that Mike actually laughs or smiles. Because you know how like Trevor's character is in GTA, like he's kind of like, he's like, I don't give a fuck kind of attitude. That's why he is in this. He plays Trevor in this show, and it's awesome. But Saul is cool. Like it goes to show like how Saul gets his
But and then
like
like
reputation.
Mike's daughter-in-law is in it.
Oh yeah, it shows like Mike's
Shows their
family.
family and Saul's family.
Oh, and Saul's family, yeah, and how he became like a lawyer and stuff like that. You should watch it, Corey. It's pretty good, dude. I really
It's not as good as Breaking
no,
Bad.
not as bad as good as Breaking, or not as good as
Not as bad as good as Breaking
as
Bad.
good as bad as Breaking Good. Oh my god,
Wow.
that was such a good tongue twister, though. Not as good as bad as Breaking Good. Say that a couple times. Goodbye? Nobody can talk today. Yep. This is getting posted on YouTube. Don't worry, this video is gonna go viral now. Throw them in the laundry. Yeah, preferably today. What the fuck? That deer flew in the air. Watch my stream. Watch. Come here for a sec. Come and watch this shit. This is funny.
My skin smells good. Smell.
After. Okay, watch. I shot that deer. Now watch.
Oh.
Somehow.
No, my skin doesn't smell.
Can you shut the light off, please? Give me a headache. Today, yeah, your mom's giving me a headache. Good. Jesse sharded. Sarah hasn't used her new cave yet, eh?
No, I'm gonna actually.
Like put her in it.
I'm gonna put her in it.
Look, there's a lot of room in this one. You know, it'd be cool if we even if we put more sand in it. I want to put more sand in there, and then yeah, put that cave in, and then dig the cave out a bit so that it goes deeper. There for that stream, weren't you, Corey? Where I shot the deer and the round must have hit it so hard that its head turned right around. Yeah, the horned lizards aren't that bright, so they have a short attention span. Would you want to see the footage from today, Corey? If I can get it.
Look it. Don't push me. Rude. You wanna say hi?
Show Corey. Has Corey seen her yet?
Say
See
hi.
how small this one is, Corey?
Say hello.
Show her back. So small. And that's almost full grown too, Corey.
Say I'm going back.
Mm-hmm.
Being rude.
It's like falling asleep. Yeah, I'll probably end up posting it later on, Corey. Try to upload. I'm gonna make like a video, post all the videos together because it makes like 15-minute like segments of video. The Weens and Beaners. Is that a bunny rabbit? She's like, go on it. Do you put anything in with the crickets, Corey? Like, do you put like a calcium block? It's called like cricket feed, where you can put like a little dish with this kind of like a gel. You kidding me? Oh, that might be why, Corey. They probably just, like, starved to death. Which makes you a bad human being. Crickets. Said he just bought crickets the other day, like, at the same time that we bought crickets, and they're already dead. How much do you usually buy, Corey? And how big is your cricket keeper? Yeah, she'll probably just hide in it now. I want her to have something that she can actually fit in, that she's not being all cramped up, but beardies like to have their tight little fucking spaces. You want nothing? Please, just some juice. Oh, if you keep them in the bag, they don't last very long, Corey. Get a cricket keeper. And put some eggshell or egg carton fucking cup thingies. Because then they have more room to move around, because if you have too many cramped in a one spot, crickets are cannibalistic. They will eat each other. Tear each other's limbs off. Yeah, but they last a little bit more when they actually have, like, oxygen. I need another fucking red deer. Come on. One more. Yeah, that'd be a good idea, dude. Just put the crickets in the old tank. They don't need, like, light or anything like that. That way they got more room to, like, run around. Even if you got the old sand in there, just leave the old sand in there. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, mealworms last pretty long. Oh, Corey, how much are you planning on like getting rid of your MTAR for, or your Tavar? Oh, I thought you said you were gonna get rid of it, or you were just gonna get a new gun and keep the old one. Really? Come on. No, the TAR 98's still good. Or no, what's that one? That's not a 98, is it? Vagina. Vagina.
So, I gotta tell you what happened.
What?
I went to your sleeping and I was like, yeah, it's one of these. Over there. Joking.
Okay. Oh, TAR 21, sorry.
That's for you after.
Oh, cocky!
Get out here! You
What the fuck was that? Do you fart?
Ew! Yeah, ew. Yes. You're yuck.
Oh, I've been looking for the wrong... I've been looking for red deer the entire time?
Minnie and Bubble.
Just like that fucking chick. Oh, so Corey, when we went airsofting there, there was a chick out on the field that was one of the refs, like, girlfriends or something. And then, like, as we're like about to play the game, Jesse points out that she's got a fucking camera. And I don't mean like yeah, like it's one of these cameras, Corey, that like you don't fucking take airsofting. Like it's that expensive. And she's got it. And she's recording, or not really recording, she's taking pictures in the middle of a battlefield. And no fucks given. And the guy's like, her boyfriend, I guess, is like, oh, don't shoot her. She's doing this out of the kindness of her heart. Well, she's got a fucking pistol on her fucking leg. She's got a pistol on her leg, and she's sitting there telling people that she doesn't want to get shot with like an $800 camera. Why are you here? Like, put the big boy pants on, put the fucking camera away, and pick up a goddamn gun. Oh, I don't know, Corey. I don't know how how I feel about a bullpup. I don't even know if I could get it up to Canada. Depends on what feet per second it is. Because I am a bullpup fan. I've got an arsenal of guns, and I do not have a bullpup. And the TAR 98, or TAR 21, fuck's sakes, I always say that. Mitty, stop licking your ass. Bum ass. Bum ass. Do what? I always fuck with people. You know what the funny part is, though, is my character that I did last night when I was fucking with that one kid was Scottish, and I said that I worked with the Irish Republicans Army. Yeah, he thought I was British, but I was using a Scottish accent. I'm like, you're a fucking moron, right? Yeah, and then I said that my father is Osama bin Laden. Because I was like, oh, I'm part Muslim too, or something like that. My dad was Osama bin Laden. Maybe next time I gotta remember what I'm hunting, or else I'm right in the chin. Gotcha. Well, how much did you buy that gun for, Corey? And you bought it off of somebody. You didn't buy it brand new, right? I need more guns. Lots of guns. I'm gonna look like ISIS up in the shit. Or not red deer. I was looking for roe deer, not red deer. I was thinking of red deer like on or Canada, not Ontario. But Bertha. One fallow, we can do that. Yeah, 330 to 360. Yeah, we need between 366 and 405 feet per second. That's our... Oh yeah. And then when we get there, Corey, I forgot what size BB I was using. I thought I was using 2.5s, but apparently I was using 2.8s. And the heavier the BB, the shittier your shot is. And they don't travel as far, obviously. They just basically... Your gun has to push harder to get it out the barrel. So, Jessie was shooting her gun. Or I chronoed mine. And Buddy's like... What size rounds are you using? And I'm like, 2.5s, consider... Or, meanwhile, I'm using 2.8s. And he's like, oh, your gun's shooting too low. You might not be able to use it. I was like, well, I used it last time I was here. So... Suck it. And he's just like, are you sure you're using 2.5s? And I'm like, I have no fucking idea. I bought them off of you guys. I have no idea what size they are. I did not look to check because I did not care to check. I just want to play some airsoft. People are getting hurt today regardless if it's a fucking 2.5 or a 2.8. It's just happening. And when they found out that what size it was, they're just like, okay, whatever, it's good to go. And Buddy's just like, well, you're not going to be able to shoot very far with that thing. I was like, I shoot far with it every time I use it. It's a really good fucking CQB, or a long distance weapon, and a CQB weapon. And this is my M14 I'm talking about, which is a really good fucking weapon. And then all of a sudden, Jesse gets chronoed in, and they're like, you're shooting really high. Or they say hot. You're shooting hot. What? Yeah, it was shooting 430. It was shooting over their average. That thing shoots at 400 to 420 feet per second, which is legal in a game. I just have to use a heavier BB. And the guy was like, nope, you can't use this gun. And I'm like, well, she's using it. Like, eat a dick. And then the guy's like, we don't know what rounds you guys are using. So I was like, she's using the same as me. And he chronoed it again. And his chrono must have been broken because it was like, what did it come up to, Jesse? Because it was a heavier BB, like 333? Or like 360? Like, some of these guys today were just dicks. And the other guy, the one guy, when I was getting my M14 chronoed, and I can shoot somebody accurately up to like 70 feet. And Buddy's just like, oh, you're not going to be able to shoot that far with that thing. If you're shooting, like, I think he said like 280, but I think it was just a chrono's fucking mess up. Yeah, we get there, and goggles that we've used almost every time that we've gone there, which are paintball-approved goggles, Buddy looks at us and says, oh, you can't use those here, there's paintballers on the field. And I'm like, well, we used them last time we were here, and somebody said they were okay. Yeah, Corey probably fucked up. He's like, yeah, cool story, bro. I'm gonna leave now. I've actually seen your gun. I've seen the Canadian variant of it. A little more high powered than the one that you've got. It's kind of stupid though, the way that the Canadian bylaw works with that. I don't know how it makes sense, but somehow Canada, if it's lower than 366, feet per second. It's classified as a replica gun, which you need a permit for. If it's over 405, it needs to be a registered firearm, which means that you need to get your gun license for. What are we shooting again? Oh, fallows. And if it is between 366 and 405, you don't need a permit for it. Nothing. You just need to be 18. How does that make sense? Umarex is a good company, though, dude. Oh, I'm so tired. The sun beat the hell out of me. Yeah, I might not actually wake up at 8 o'clock. Well, I was like up at 7, but I ended up falling back to sleep again. Yeah, whenever you guys get the chance, though, Corey, see if you can run out to one of the places, like the airsoft places by your place. Take a look and see if you want to either get brand new mags for your tar, or if you want to buy a brand new gun, kind of price one out, then work towards it, and then go back and buy it. That's what I do. That's how I bought this Wild Hog that Jesse's using. I didn't even get to use it today. She used it. I was working towards buying a new gun, and me and my buddy ended up going out, and I saw it on the wall, and it was on sale actually, so I saved a little bit less money, or a little bit more money than I was going to spend, and yeah, the normally spring guns, like bolt action rifles, shoot higher because it's using an air velocity. Whoa. I'm on a fucking stream. Yeah, we're talking about airsoft. I've actually got a video that I'm going to be posting either later on tomorrow, or I might have to post it, like start uploading it tonight, and it will be on tomorrow, because it's probably just going to take a fuck ton of time to upload. Well, this part of the map is really cool, actually. Kind of narrow, so I should be able to find what I'm looking for pretty easily. I don't necessarily know the regulations for a bolt action quarry. I'm pretty sure it can be within a specific range. Depending on what kind of BBs you're using, you could probably tone it down. If you're using like a heavier BB, you could most likely get a 405 or under out of that gun. But since you are American, you can find easily guns that shoot 366 to 405 feet per second, which you could bring across the border, and all you'd have to tell them is when you're declaring something, be like, yes, I have an airsoft gun, and they might have to chrono it there, or strip it down, or whatever. But by most means, you could probably just come across the border and they won't even ask questions unless you were on an airplane. It's not like you're smuggling a death machine across. That's a lighter BB though, Corey. .22s are pretty light. I usually try to use 22s in my pistols. If I use like a 2.8 like what I was using today, it still takes a lot of gas to push each one of those rounds out the barrel. Depending on how the video turns out, guys, you'll probably be able to see me using my pistol today. I used my pistol. I had my pistol up a fair bit, and there's not much video because I forgot to record a couple of the games. Because there was just so much talking at the beginning of the games, telling rules and stuff like that, and I just forgot to hit the record button. But the ones that I did do, one of them I was like, and I couldn't really move. We were pinned down. Me and Jesse were doing a fire team. Basically, I can revive her, she can revive me. Nobody else can revive us, only us. And the same goes for any other buddy unit that they had going on. Mainly, that's just me sitting in one spot, kind of telling people where to run, and me covering them. I think I got a couple kills that game, too. I was suppressing one guy, that's why I wasn't moving, and then we got stormed pretty quick, and that's where Jesse got shot really good in the arm. And I got shot, like, right between the vest and in the neck, which fucking sucked. You airsoft, right, Caleb? Yeah, so there is red deer and roe deer. I forgot about that. Like, what were those BBs that we seen the one day, Jesse? In London. What was it called? The Hell's BB or something like that? And it was like a 3.0. Like, if your gun can push a 3.0, getting hit by that would suck. Nothing in the area, really. What? You have gotta be fucking kidding me. Mountain Lake. So guys, I want to save these next couple missions for the Highlands, and I want to actually go and try to do some of these goddamn duck hunts, cause I hate these. And we actually get a decent shotgun this time. So I'm actually going to bring the two of them, and that way I can do quick swaps instead of reloads when there's a fuck ton of ducks flying my way, or whatever, mallards. Alright, Quay. Off, man. Why aren't they coming low like the other ones were? Only one out of the bunch? Two more. I can't believe the size of that spider I saw today, man. That was a big ass fucking spider. Hmm?
It's not funny.
It was a big spider, scared me.
Yeah, it's not funny.
I was the one that spotted the shit.
Yeah, it was above me, bro.
That's on the video too, I think.
Right.
Me and this guy fucking lighting this little spider up and me getting a ricochet almost right in the nuts. Canada geese! Let's fucking shoot some geese, boys! I can't run the cocksuckers over, but I can fucking shoot them. I'm gonna say right now, guys, I'm gonna state for the record. Canadian geese are assholes. Like assholes. So shooting them, I'm happy shooting all of them. Like, guys, most geese around the world, not vicious. Not vicious at all. They're just fucking ducks and geese, and they don't give a fuck about anything. They just want to fucking relax all day and do nothing. Canadian geese, you get too close to them, these motherfuckers will tear you a new asshole. They are so dangerous. Like, they are on like a watch list. Oh yeah, when you get one duck running after you, or geese, or geeses, it's the whole gang comes after you, and that's like 15 of them. Dicks and butts. Like, I've actually seen, like, American geese, and there's no comparison between one of them and a Canadian goose. If a Canadian goose and American goose was to go in, like, head-on in a fucking fight, the American goose is gonna lose 10 times out of 10. 10 times. We got some thug-ass geese up in this shit. Thug-ass geese. No, you probably won't see the spider, but you will see us shooting at the goddamn... I unloaded a full mag on him. No, I unloaded a full mag. Me and him were both empty at the exact same time, and then put fresh bags in to continue at him. We were killing a big-ass spider. That was life or death, and then it fell off the wall and started running at the one guy. Well, I am funny, so shooting at a fucking spider is nothing new. I was trying to save you, Jesse. I know you hate spiders, so I was dealing with it. It was a big spider. I'm serious, probably the biggest spider I've ever seen in person besides like a tarantula. I'm gonna say tarantula's out of the picture on this one. It was like a barn spider. Fucking gross. See, guys, I'm not afraid of spiders. I just think they're fucking disgusting. Anything with, in my personal opinion, anything that's got more than 4 legs needs to die. Like, this one could have been a brown recluse that I seen today. Fuck that, man. Fuck that. Fuck it. Hey, fuck it. I'm not dying. It will kill me. A mimic? What's a mimic? Got some weens and beaners tonight, Corey. I bet you Corey wants some fucking weens and beaners. It's actually beans and wieners, guys, but my uncle used to say weens and beaners. It's just funny that way. Beaners and wieners? Yeah, it's the same thing. Smell the beans. They smell delicious. I'll smell them later too. Beans, beans, magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. Unless I have a home. You're gonna kick me out for farting? I don't fart on you. That's rude. That's rude. Nobody, nobody farts on people. Oh, and then Corey, we're playing Trouble in Terrorist Town today, which is we all have to close our eyes, and they basically will show us something that tells us which team we're on. You can be a civilian, or you can be a fucking terrorist. And there's only 2 terrorists, and there's 1 detective, and the detective can walk around to dead bodies and ask who shot them to find out who the terrorist is, unless the detective is dead, or the inspector, whatever the fuck they called it. I didn't get to play a terrorist once, but every single time I knew who the terrorist was, because I could just see how sketchy people were getting. And when they were picking names, or they were not really picking names, they were showing people their colors. The ref would have the person open up their eyes to see their color, and then everybody else's eyes are still closed. The one guy's just like, everybody shut the fuck up. And when everybody shuts the fuck up, some dude in the group just opens and farts out his asshole. Yeah, you didn't hear him fart? Yeah. Kyle's just like, alright, now everybody shut the fuck up. And people are just like, yes, we knew that was coming.
Why did you say it like that? He farts out his asshole.
He opened up and farted out his asshole. He winded up.
It was Brad.
I'm gonna sit back, guys, and chillax a little bit here. Lay back. Kick my feet up. Oh. Next, that means we get to go eat.
Huh?
That means we get to eat.
We don't get to eat. You aren't eating. Not that you're not.
Why?
Because you're gonna fart up a storm.
Hey, I'll make sure that I fart in the bathroom.
Huh?
I'll make sure to take a toothbrush to my anus. Got one.
Oh my god.
Corey, do you like beans and wieners? You see your dick fell off?
Yes.
You see your dick fell off. Oh, your dick fell off. I said, you like beans and wieners? Wieners and beans? Yeah, he's deaf. Hey, who doesn't like wieners and beaners? I'm just gonna start shooting into the fucking crowd of them. I don't even give a shit. What? Missed every shot. Probably a rock, Jesse.
That is not a fucking
Go beat its ass.
No, look at it. It looks like it's lost.
Yeah, I wish you were up here to go airsofting, Corey. What? What'd you say? You were a wish and I got you. That was cute. That wasn't gay. Yeah, you could come up for like a week, Corey. Oh, that fight's tonight? I'm not... I could probably find it online. Somewhere. I don't think I'm gonna watch it. Like, I don't care to watch it. I'm not a boxing fan, necessarily. And I know how big this match is for, like, both these guys. Because they're both dicks. And it's just to see whose dick is bigger kind of match. So I'll probably hear about it on Monday, and then that'll be the end of that. What the fuck, man? That's weird, Corey. What the fuck, man? The shotgun sucks. Yeah, I've only got the long call though, Corey. I've never had a duck land in the water. They always just fly overhead. Almost there. Got both of them. So mallard ducks are done. I'm gonna need two of these guys. Oh, you haven't played Hunting Sim in a while? Two more. Why not, Corey? Fucking right. 12 gauge double barrel. Useless piece of shit. Who was it that using a double barrel? Was that you or Cody? I think it was you. And you said it was shit. Probably just play this one, guys, and then I'm going to finish the stream off. And then me and Jesse and Corey might stream some more Call of Duty later on. Corey's always down. I don't think Corey's cooking at the RC shop today. Only yesterday. Oh my god. Sales pitch for what? Oh. Get a free burger. Corey's out front selling fucking burgers to anybody that buys an RC. I could see it. Hey! Hey, did you buy an RC car? Come get a fucking burger! fucking ass over here. I'm sorry, sir. I already ate today. I don't fucking care. Get it in you. Get fucking in you. Go on. Corey's just sitting there watching him as he's eating. It's like, it's a good burger, isn't it? I'm just pissing around with these guys now. We'll have to upgrade my whole building. Three more, oh my god. Who the fuck hunts for like 40 geese in one day? 35. If it was Canadian geese, yes, I would exterminate them. And report it to Rob. Oh, those are Canadian geese. Fuck's sake. Nice. Scope we just got's got a rangefinder on it. Sweet. Alright. So, I think I'm going to end this off now, guys. I'm not going to record the rest of the duck hunting. I'm going to literally finish all this off cam. I fucking hate the duck hunt. It's not amusing to me, and I think it's most likely boring for you guys. So I'm going to do the same thing for that one eventually when it comes. We'll just play through it enough to get the Arctic Tundra. So we're almost done, guys. We're almost done streaming this. We've got this one for next time, and we can probably... No, there's a lot in here. Good, that'll be almost a full stream. And then we'll work on the rest of these. So we've got at least 3 more streams left, guys, of this, and then I'll be starting most likely Dishonored 2. I want to do that for you, and I want to start The Witcher as soon as I beat another game. If you guys do like what you see, obviously smash that like button, show some appreciation. If you want to see more of this, hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you turn your notifications on so that you guys are notified when I do go live. I'm also on Twitter, Facebook, Mr. Mayhem Gaming. You guys can follow me on there too for updates. And we'll be back with some Call of Duty in about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So stay tuned for that, guys. I love each and every one of you. Until then, peace out.